Presenting the second semi-final bout in men's 75-kilogram middleweight. The judges are Sweden, Vietnam, Italy, Colombia, Denmark.
Vamos à segunda luta, semifinal da categoria peso médio masculino. Os juízes são representantes da Suécia, Vietnã, Itália, Colômbia e Dinamarca.
The referee from Greece.
O árbitro é representante da Grécia, senhor Evangelos Polgioukas.
Please welcome the boxer in the red corner, representing Mexico.
Por favor, recebam o pugilista que ficará no canto vermelho, representante do México, Misael Rodrigues.
So Misael Rodrigues making his way towards the boxing ring, the 22-year-old from Mexico. Already a guaranteed medalist, of course, but he wants more. Bektemir Melikuziyev is just 20 years of age, but he's already one of the most accomplished middleweight boxers in the world. Hugely talented individual, cheered on by his teammates up in the stands here at Rio Centro Pavilion 6. The reigning Youth Olympic Games gold medalist, looking to get one step closer to taking Olympic Games gold here at Rio 2016. But will he be able to withstand the inevitable forward march of Misael Rodrigues, the Mexican 22-year-old?
The boxer in the blue corner, representing Uzbekistan.
E apresentando o pugilista do peito azul, que representa o Uzbequistão, Bektemir Melikuziyev.
Head up, no low blow, no holding. Good luck.
Round one.
So we're in the first round of the 75-kilogram middleweight semi-final. These boxers competing to determine who will go through to face the reigning World Championship gold medalist Arlen Lopez of Cuba in the gold medal bout. The man in red on the front foot, as is his wont, is Misael Rodrigues, 22 years of age, ranked number 15 in the world. And the opponent in blue, 2 years younger, the 20-year-old. Incredibly talented, number 2 seed, third-ranked boxer in the world, and that is Bektemir Melikuziyev.
Potentially, this could be a tricky contest for Melikuziev. I've always been, throughout this tournament, impressed with him. The man in blue got lovely skills there. That was excellent stuff there. But the reason why I say it'll be a test for him, because if Rodrigues keeps coming on that front foot, which we know he does, that's the style of the Mexican, then if he can put this Uzbekistan boxer under pressure, he might get through with some better shots. But Melikuziev, make no mistake, he is a talent. He really is.
It's worth pointing out and worth keeping an eye on that Rodrigues has had repeated trouble with his mouth guard to this point in the contest. Came out in his opening round, in his opening contest rather, then it came out repeatedly. 3 times in his contest against Hassam Abdin at the quarterfinal stage. So much so that he was docked a point for that repeated infraction of the rules. So don't know whether it's been adjusted or replaced or refitted. seem to remember he was sporting a black mouthpiece before, so it looks as though he's got a conventional white one in now, more traditional one, and maybe that will address the problem that is been something of a scourge to Rodrigues in the tournament so far.
It's very, very important that Rodrigues ups the pace here, sustains that pressure. Melikuziyev, relaxed guard, sits back, but he prefers to box at his pace, the man in blue. That's why a faster tempo for the man in red could work for him here. It will certainly trouble Melikuziyev, who I say is very skillful on that back foot. But again, he's one of those southpaws who likes to slow it down, likes to see the attacks coming. That's why you've got to be fast on the feet, coming forward and sustain the pressure.
Cries of Mexico, Mexico, trying to encourage Rodrigues. Not suggesting that he's usual. Oh my goodness, that's naughty. Shots below the belt when the referee called stop. And not given any time to recover Melikuziev. He hasn't made a big deal out of it. But a clear breach of the rules by the man in red. He was close to straying low with his body shots once again. And then an exchange of punches after the bell. My goodness.
Well, they both threw punches after the bell, didn't they? But towards the end of the round there, Ron, the movement from Melikuziev was excellent. It really was. Moving around his opponent rather than moving back or to the side and around, if you like, making his opponent miss. There's the Mexicans there. Plenty of Mexicans in the crowd. But there, man, he's in against a quality operator here. Melikuziev, lovely shot. Now, see that little sidestep and then he moves around him. Tremendous stuff. Lovely left hand there from the man in blue. No question. Let's have a look at the scores. Across the board for the Uzbekistan boxer, and rightly so.
Round two.
Stop. Okay. Box.
So we're into the second round of this 75-kilogram middleweight semi-final. The boxer wearing red, Misael Rodrigues, has conceded the opening round unanimously. It's his fourth bout of the tournament, already guaranteed at least Olympic bronze, of course. Emulating his compatriot, Agustin Zaragoza from Mexico City, 1968. But can he become the first Mexican to make it through to the gold medal stages in the middleweight division? But he's with a very accomplished 20-year-old in Bektemir Melikuziyev, who's got the ability to make his man miss and then counter with left hands like that. And he demonstrated all of his talents in a brilliant quarter-final win over Krishnan Vikas of India. Boxing on the front foot, boxing on the back foot, wonderful lateral movement and punch-picking supreme like that left hand there from Melikuziev.
Again, Rodrigues just too slow on his feet. Melikuziev can sense the attacks that are coming his way. He soon moves out of the way or steps back and then brings his opponent onto some left-hand work. But again, he moves around his opponent, so basically he's always centre of the ring, Melikuziev. It's clever boxing. Rodrigues got to sustain the pressure a little bit more, but he's not doing it, the man in red.
That's a wonderful right hand to the body, and then good use of the feet once again to change the angle from Melikuziev. There's the same move in evidence once more. Rodrigues just not able to get his punches off here.
Adjustments with the feet there. Look how he just drifts and slips to his right. Maybe Rodrigues has got to start bringing a left hook into play here. But again, look how he's controlling the pace, the man in blue, and controlling the ring space. That's more important to him. Centre ring is crucial.
And look at that, Rodrigues becoming frustrated, dropping his gloves, waving his man in with his wrist as if to say, come on, fight me. But Melikuziev operating on his own terms. There's a bit of right-hand success, but look at that for a counter left-hand ×2 from Melikuziev. Terrific punch picking. And Rodrigues, well, he's in a difficult position here because he can't close the gap. And when Melikuziev elects to hold his feet momentarily, which might bring Rodrigues into it, invariably he's coming out second best.
Well, he's using the angles, isn't he, Melikuziev? Very, very good at... Look at that, just hitting the target, then moving around him. And it's when he adjusts his feet, when Rodraguez does come forward, he'll bring him onto shots by adjusting his feet and then throwing the left hand. Beautiful work.
Absolutely wonderful from Bektemir Melikuziyev, making his man miss and then making him pay with accurate counters. Terrific display. And the Mexican supporters, well, they need their man to do something different because he's being comprehensively outboxed here at the semi-final stage of the 75-kilogram tournament.
Another boxer who's had a hard tournament up to now, Rodraguez, and he may just be feeling the pace a little bit. But he's bamboozled here with the movement from Melikuziev. He's side to side, adjusts his feet, brings him onto left hands like that. He's always moving around his opponent, holding centre ring. But that is just fantastic timing. Adjusts his feet, brings him onto the left hand. Be 10-9 across the board again. Excellent work from Melikuziev. There could have even been a 10-8 there, but it's still a very dominant round.
Round 3.
Terceiro round.
Right corner, please.
So into the third and final round of this 75-kilogram middleweight semi-final. Arlen Lopez of Cuba awaits in the gold medal bout for the winner of this contest. And if the first two rounds, the pattern of the first two rounds is repeated here, then it's going to be the man in blue who is also cruising through to the final, because look at the manner in which he's making his man miss. Credit to Rodraguez, who got through with a good right hand. Now demonstrating the type of urgency we anticipated seeing from him from the opening bell. But as Richie pointed out, it's been a long, hard tournament for Rodraguez. But now, sensing that he's down, he's coming on strong, trying to close the distance and land that finishing salvo, because he's trailing by 2 points for judges A, B and C.
Melicuziev's got to watch he doesn't walk on to either a shot that will cause a cut or a head clash here. Needs to keep his distance a little bit better. But it's an increased tempo from the man in red, so it's better work from Rodraguez. But he looks tired, the lad does. That's his main problem now. And he's got to throw the left hook. When Melikuziev moves round to the right like that, that's when he's got to throw the left hook, Rodraguez. But time's running out now. But he's a tough kid, the Mexican.
Most certainly, as game as they come. We've seen him repeatedly in World Series boxing, where he's lost on a couple of occasions to Anthony Fowler, who was representing the British Lionhearts, but he doesn't stop coming. But deep into this tournament, as he bundles Melikuziev back towards the ropes with a combination of gloves and forearms, and then beats his chest, demonstrating machismo, but not before walking into a swift left hook. Melikuziev looking to accommodate his man, but now getting back to the movement that has served him so well. And again, just a frustrated figure is the man in red, because look at that, made to miss. Melikuziev is around the other side and picking him off with a single pot shot. Wonderful stuff from the reigning 5-time national championship gold medalist in Uzbekistan, the reigning youth Olympic champion, the reigning world youth champion, on the verge of booking his place in the Olympic gold medal bout at this, his first appearance of the Olympic Games. First tournament at the Olympic Games, and what a transition he has made from the youth ranks through to the senior ranks.
Well, if this sport is about hitting your opponent and not getting hit, then this fella does it very well indeed. His defensive work is as impressive as the punches that he throws. His movement is exceptional. His ring craft very good indeed from the centre. It's not as if he's not... You think he's quite easy to hit with those low guards, but it's his movement that takes him out of trouble. He's tiring a little bit now, but he's done all his better work. And Rodraguez gets through the cheeky right hand there. That's probably the only clean shot he's actually caught with that right hand.
So the loose-limbed, fleet-footed Bektemir Melikuziyev of Uzbekistan will be going through to the gold medal bout, where he'll face off against Cuba's Arlen Lopez. the tournament organizers getting things right in terms of seeding, because that is going to be a battle between the tournament #1 and #2 seeds, a rematch from the World Championship gold medal bout in Doha last year.
I said right at the start of the tournament that when I see Melikuziyev from Uzbekistan, to watch out for him, because he is a talent, and in this contest he just showed you how talented he is. His movement, his timing, very, very good indeed. Little smile there, just nods his head, saying, yeah, you caught me with that one, but I think I've won this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by unanimous decision.
Senhoras e senhores, o vencedor por decisão unânime do canto azul,
In the blue corner,
representando o Uzbequistão, Bektemir Melikuziyev.
Bektemir Melikuziyev, the reigning World Championship silver medalist, goes through to the gold medal bout in the 75-kilogram middleweight tournament here at Rio 2016. His fans and compatriots up in the stands are absolutely delighted, and that sets up a rematch of that World Championship final from last year, because awaiting in that gold medal bout is the reigning World Championship gold medalist, the #1 ranked boxer in the world, the tournament #1 seed, Arlen Lopez, and that promises to be an absolute thriller. Misael Rodraguez of Mexico comes away with his country's second bronze medal in the 75-kilogram